Morning guys, what's up? It is your online Oni-san Jaspas deck. Oni-san says Ohayo gozaimasu. Today we're going to be looking at a deck by Out of Play, Pow, which is the Off the Wall. I'm holding it upside down, aren't I? It's the Off the Wall playing cards by Out of Play. これは Out of Play の、Off the Wall playing cards of the wallトランプです。Out of Place off the wall playing cards. In yesterday's vlog, I was actually very curious who was sending these awesome care packages from Out of Play, and it turned out it's Paul Robaya. Hey, shout out to you, Paul Robaya. I really love the selection of playing cards you're sending over. Now, without further ado, let's check out the Off the Wall playing cards. Unboxing channel. This is an unboxing channel. Let's first take a look at the box. The art style is very similar to abstract art or graffiti, and I have to say that it really looks very good in person. If you look on this side of the case, you'll see beautiful silver foil. And not only that, I find it very interesting that the silver foil is actually textured. Look at here. It has been designed to look like there's some wear and tear on it. Very, very cool. This is what the other side of the box looks like. Also silver, blue, orange and yellow. On the bottom of the box it says that this deck is produced and distributed by Out of Play, San Diego, California, blah 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 blah, outofplay.com. Oh yes, I'm not sure if I made it obvious and clear enough, but this deck was sent to me by Out of Play. So the seal tore off very nicely and easily. Let's open it up. This is what the inside of the flap looks like, and at the tabs on the top there's one S shape and one sun looking design. In the last 1 or 2 years, Cardistry has slowly been moving more and more towards borderless playing cards. I know of a lot of people that really like borderless playing cards, but at the same time there are some people that are not quite on that side of the fence yet. And in my opinion, ultimately that is a matter of taste. Because in my opinion, cards with borders make it much more visible when you're doing packet cards, whereas borderless playing cards seem to look much better in fans, spreads, the kind of cardistry that has repeating patterns. Personally, I really like borderless playing cards because it suits my style way better, super duper well. I am really happy to say that the Out of Play playing cards are in fact borderless playing cards. The smell of these cards seem to be really strong. And it's almost as if it's a different company from USPCC. This doesn't smell like a USPCC deck. Or could it be because of the box? Because from what I've heard, Out of Play doesn't use USPCC printed boxes anymore. They use their own custom printing company. So, nope. The different smell is definitely coming from the cards. Really weird smell. Here's what the jokers look like, and the deck comes with one ad card and one double backer. The deck comes with a very graffiti, abstract art looking design. Here's the Ace of Spades, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, and then here's the Ace of Diamonds. Okay. The raids on this deck look like your typical USPCC raids. Here's what the Jack of Diamonds looks like, Queen of Diamonds, King of Diamonds. The deck's abstract / graffiti motif is really interesting. I don't think I've seen any other decks do anything quite like this so far, and I have to say, seeing it for the first time is really interesting. Let's take a look at the backs now. So here's what the backs of the cards look like. The same graffiti, abstract art looking image. The card seems to be divided into the 4 quadrants like this, with circular elements on this side and this side, and squarish, more sharp looking elements on this side and this side. Unlike the silver on the box, the deck actually has white accents over here, here, and here. Basically all over the deck, and that makes it for a very interesting deck to fan. So let's take a look at what the deck looks like in a fan. Wow, look at that. It's like a million small clouds going across like this. And also, because this orange over here at the top left hand corner of the backs of the cards is only a very small element of the entire card, it appears in a fan like this, but on the outer ring of the fan over here, it actually follows this color, the blue one. Very, very interesting. Let's take a look at what the deck looks like in a reverse fan. Oh wow! Because the bottom left and the top right of the card has much more different elements on it and much more different colors. In a reverse fan, the deck looks way brighter and there's so much more contrast between the orange, the black, the blues and the yellows, and then the blacks again. Very, very cool. Let's get both of the fans out. Here we go. Looking at these two fans side by side, it's almost as if they are night and day. They look so different from each other, even though there are similarities in the colors used. I'm a huge fan of this deck design. And I think one of the things that makes this deck super duper cool, super ultra cool, is that even though the fan and the reverse fan look so different from each other, the guys at Art of Play managed to achieve that outcome with a deck that is still two-way back. So yeah, this is a quick look at Art of Play's off-the-wall playing cards. Really like this deck. If you are interested in getting yourself some of these off-the-wall playing cards, please do check out artofplay.com. Oops. Alright guys, so that's all from me. Thank you guys very much for watching today's episode of the vlog. If you are interested in more videos like this one, more videos talking about cards, cardistry, or about card collecting, or about playing cards in general, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm Jaspas and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh yes, I almost forgot to mention that this deck is really thin and really fannable like all other USPCC crush stock decks. I'm not 100% sure, but going by how these cards feel, I think they are probably USPCC playing cards.